Here's exercise 2, and this is where we have to say if a sentence sounds right or wrong or strange. And that depends really on the collocation, if it's used or not in a certain order, or maybe a change in meaning. Look at number 1, for example. It's an utter mess. It's perfectly all right. It's an utter mess. It's an utter disaster. But you'd never use utter in that way that you can see in the second sentence. The mess is utter is not correct, therefore. It's an utter mess. Utter is used before the noun. It's an ancient language. The language is ancient. Both of these, however, are okay. Ancient is more flexible than utter. Was it a good lecture? Was the lecture good? Again, both of these are fine. Good is flexible. And also, why would you use different questions? Well, maybe here you're talking about different things, the lecture, the school, the syllabus, and you're always asking if they're good. So you put the changing word first. Was the lecture good? Was the syllabus good? Was the school good? Whereas here, we're talking about one lecture, but different aspects. Was it a long lecture? Was it an interesting lecture? Was it a relevant lecture? Was it a good lecture? Here, is there much time left? It's fine. But left, like utter, is not used before the noun that it defines. Is there much time left? Now, let's look at the next one. Present is going to change its meaning. Before the noun, it often means that exist at the moment, whereas after the noun, it means that were attending a place. So this one doesn't make sense because we're talking in the past. Did you know? So we can't be talking about people who are here now. However, the people who are present, who are attending at a particular time in the past, we can talk about. Did you know any of the people present? Did you know any of the people who were there? Number 6, who's the person dancing over there? Who's the dancing person over there? Both are possible, but the first one, you'd need a specific context for it. So it's not a very natural sounding way of describing somebody. Who's the person dancing over there? Here we've got an adverbial extra piece of information, or rather an adjectival piece of information about the person coming afterwards.